Hello, my name is Barbie Bobo, and I'm a singer-songwriter. I have written a tribute song called Extraordinary Heroes. 9/11 was such a tragedy for all of us. So that we not forget, I wanted my song to be an accurate account of the terrorist attack at the World Trade Center in New York City on September 11, 2001. Although in my heart I wanted to write the song shortly after the attack on our homeland, I realized there were no words to express the grief our entire country was feeling, yes, and even around the world. I wrote this song on September 11, 2002, after watching so many Americans tell their story about what happened. Here now is my tribute to our fallen heroes, as they were extraordinary. Extraordinary heroes. One by one they woke up like any other day. They kissed their wives and husbands and watched their children play. They didn't know that this would be the last time they would touch the precious ones they loved so very much. Though some of them were married, some of them were not, and some were so excited at the very thought of what their future had for them, so promising it seemed. But on that day it took with them their dreams. They were just ordinary heroes, though people like me and you. Ordinary heroes, but God gave them a job to do. And though they didn't know it, that bright September morn, our ordinary heroes were born. Children lost their heroes, they called their moms and dads. Their lives won't be the same now without this love they had. They'll grow up some remembering how much they loved them so. Still some of them they'll never get to know. Parents lost their children they loved right from the start. They never had imagined their children would depart. Before their eyes God carried them right up to heaven's door. They would not see their children anymore. They were just ordinary heroes, though people like me and you. Ordinary heroes, but God gave them a job to do. And though they didn't know it, that bright September morn, our ordinary heroes were born. Many knew their lives would end, many of them did not. Through courage some walked hand in hand, the battle must be fought. And when the leader said, let's roll, our heroes did their part. So let us keep their memory in our hearts. We all will miss them dearly, but never will forget the costly price of freedom, wherever in their debt. Some gave their lives unknowingly, we know that this is true. So now what is there left for us to do? They were just ordinary heroes, though people like me and you don't call them ordinary heroes, 'cause God gave them a job to do. And though they didn't know it, that bright September morn, they were just ordinary heroes, though people like me and you don't call them ordinary heroes, 'cause God gave them a job to do. And though they didn't know it, that bright September morn, our extraordinary, no I